we're on. Welcome back. This should hopefully be the final segment of Parallel Worlds 1.2. I can't hear anything, I think. Oh, here we go. Give me a sec. I have to switch my speakers. Nope, that's not gonna work. Get in. I have to restart it. Cheats are on. Turn those off. Okay. There we go. So, this dungeon I actually did take the time to watch a playthrough first, and I'm glad I did because I forgot that this last dungeon actually has a Mothula in it. What am I doing? I don't need to do that. So there's a Mothula in this dungeon, and this one does have spikes, which matters because in order to fix the Mothula in, well, both of the other ones, which quit firing, I basically disabled the routine that fired off the spikes. And I went ahead and did a quick playtest, and turns out that yes, indeed, it does break the spikes in the Ruto's Fortress boss. So I went ahead and wrote a quick patch for that and tested it, and it seems to be working, so hopefully it'll work during the playthrough. So there is... oh, whoops, that's not the one that I wanted. So I've got full hearts, but there is one extra heart piece in this game. Let's go ahead and grab... while I've got time, I'll go ahead and get a red potion. And then we'll head off to the dungeon. Hopefully, since I know what I'm doing this time around, this dungeon should go a bit quicker than the last one. And if that's the case, I will go ahead and we'll fight Ganon in this segment as well. Otherwise, if it takes too long, I'll split it. Well, no, I don't think I'll split them because, I mean, there's no point in making the Ganon fight all its own video. So I don't think that I'm going to do a playthrough video series of the second quest. Mostly just as a result of time constraints. I might do one next year after I've released, but right now I only have like the next 2 or 3 days before I actually head out of state. So yeah, for that reason, I'm probably just gonna leave the playthrough as just the first dungeon. Maybe I'll get some time to play while I'm on vacation, but I don't know. I'll be limited to tethering off my phone, so that limits my ability to do streams. Maybe rather than streaming, I'll just play it and record. My laptop should be able to handle that. And then just, you know, upload it to YouTube when I'm done. I don't think anybody actually watches the live streams anyway. I'm not exactly all that great at, you know, like telling people when I'm going to be streaming or anything like that. And okay, Okay, so this one, yeah. Oh no, wait a minute, what am I doing? Gotta go up top. Okay. Hopefully you only have to do this statue twice, as long as you do it right. I'm gonna go through this bottom door first, before the top door. Go through the top door first, you have to backtrack, and then you have to do the statue a third time. And nobody wants to do that. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. The upgraded Pegasus boots make the ice a lot easier to deal with. Being able to change directions makes a huge difference. Oh, did it again. The exact same thing too. Let's see here. Is there a block up there I can grab onto? No, I don't think there is. Okay. So this time, don't bounce. Don't bounce into the hole. Right now. We just won't use the boots this time around. How about that? Alright. That should have done it. There we go. So yeah, come down here first and get the key. I'm not sure if you can just push it straight up. I don't remember which part of this hole is actually a fake out and what, if any, is actually a hole. I don't really feel like testing it right now though. Or, you know, oh, there's a hole. Oh, really? What happened there? Oh, okay. So there must be some code that resets the doors when you get hit, and then you actually have to get the sprite on screen to re-trigger it. That's kind of weird, but... oh well, that's how it is. Nothing there. Is there anything here? Nope, just a block. Okay. I seem to recall there was a puzzle up here where that had to do with the with these torches, but I don't think you actually have to complete it. Let me try it anyway. I'm gonna try it just to see if I can remember what it's all about. Let me think here. Now, how did this puzzle work? Nope, I'm sure that's not it. So I believe it's this door in the upper right that opens. Yeah. Oops. You know what? I don't want to deal with it. I am like 90% sure that the dungeon is beatable without it. If I'm wrong, then we'll come back for it. We'll deal with it later. No hearts, of course not. That would be too easy. So right here is going to be the okay. Right here is going to be the last heart piece, which is an extra and we don't need it, but it's there. know, come to think of it, I think that puzzle gets you into a door that we can still get into. Well, maybe. I don't remember. Okay, no, it's not up there. Oops. That is not at all what I wanted. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Careful. There we go. So now, the trick here is you warp back here, and here we are. Although I think with a blue peg up you could still hook shot across there, so that might just be a slight shortcut, not an actual sequence break. I forget if there's anything useful up here. Oh, no, I don't think there is. I think... maybe there is. What's that? Oh, no. That, okay. So yeah, that, let me think here. Did I go outside? No, I didn't. Cool. So yeah, that's all that door does. So you don't need to do that puzzle to get here. It's just a slightly different way of getting to the same place. And I don't even remember if that one is actually beatable, or if it's just there to be aggravating. I think it's beatable, but I don't remember. I just remember being very frustrated with that puzzle the last time I played all the way through this game, which has been quite a while. And this, I believe... Yeah, okay, so there's an invisible wall right there. And the reason for that is to force you to come over here and beat this boss. Even though the number of keys should already force you to do that. The fact that you don't have all the keys you need. So this is another thing that is made much, much easier by the upgraded Pegasus boots. They're kind of broken here. You know, if there was a way to make it so that you couldn't do this on ice, I actually probably would make it so that you couldn't change directions on ice, because it kind of makes sense that you shouldn't be able to change directions while running on ice. That just, from a physics perspective, that just seems wrong. But, you know, I don't really have the time to figure that out. So, and I don't really understand the code all that well in the first place. Some of the code I understand pretty well. That is one of the pieces of code that I don't really understand all that well. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe somebody will help me out and help annotate that code for me, but I don't really see that happening, so. Plus, the release is coming up here in like 2 weeks, so I don't really have much time to fix it, even if I did want to, and even if I did know how to. Okay, so I need another key, and I don't remember where it's at. Dang it, I think it's, yeah. I missed it. It's gonna be back here. Which means I'm gonna have to do the statue again. Oh, as I mentioned in the last game, I guess I didn't think to mention it this time around. You'll notice I got the red armor from this dungeon. Normally, this dungeon has the blue armor, and Sheik's hideout has the red. But as I mentioned in the last one, I basically changed the way that it gives out the armors so that no matter what, no matter which dungeon you pick first, it just upgrades you to the next armor. And so if you were to do the dungeons in the reverse order, if you were to do this dungeon first, you would get the blue armor here, and you'd get the red one in Sheik's hideout. So it doesn't matter which order you do them in, you can't get the red armor early anymore. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that the key that I'm looking for is... it's down here where I took the wrong turn. Had to use the Book of Eudora to warp back. So let's see here. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so I do think there's a key up here. Somewhere. It's in one of these rooms. But I need to remember not to go to the left. Because left out of here is another one-way door. Ah, yep, there it is, right there. Wait, no, that's not where I want to go. This way. That was close. I'm curious, how am I doing on arrows? 64 arrows. I think that'll be fine for fighting Ganon, seeing as I will have all of the crystals, so he's not going to take, you know, 90 silver arrows to beat. And some more arrows. Great. I just don't want to have to, like, farm for arrows, or, hey, even better. I don't want to have to farm for arrows right at the end. Alright, so, if I did my job right, these spikes should... There we go. Yep. But with the can of burn, it's still a piece of cake. Still need to remember to fix that. And the volume on that, because it's really quiet. Okay, so there is our last dungeon. Now all that's left is Ganon and... yeah. Oh, another thing I noticed, I was watching the video of the last segment and I realized there's a typo in the spelling of Sheik. I'm gonna fix that. Put that on my list of last minute fixes to make. I already know how to make that fix, because I did the same thing with Farrer's Isle. So let's go ahead and save and quit. So I already did the same thing with Farrer's Isle. I just have to find the data, but it's a really easy fix. It's probably really easy to find too, now that I know kind of where I'm looking. Right, here we go, on to Ganon. So this is an almost zero death run. I'm even gonna still call it a zero death run because the one time I did die I was babysitting and I was distracted. I totally could have finished that. Oh man, this track's pretty quiet too. So's this one. Wow. Yeah, there's some really quiet tracks in here. The Crystal Fanfare, Ganon's intro, and Ganon's theme all need a significant volume increase. Come on, quit jumping around. I need to check the videos. I'm curious if he's supposed to be that green color. I made one palette change specifically for the ending credits, but I wonder if that was used here. Wouldn't have been in the original game, but it might have been here in the hack. Count arrows, so that's 1, 2, whoa, here's 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't remember that happening. Oh, no, don't fall. Okay. So we're at 5 arrows. Oh man, I gotta get away from the edge. Just get myself in position here. So that's gonna go out. Okay, so I think this is 6. Missed. Okay, let's run the blue potion. Really? Wow. Seven. 8. Nine. 10. 11. Oh no! Oh! Alright. Darn. I was hoping I would have pulled it off on the first try. So, I just realized kind of a helpful visual indicator is that the words "Final Dungeon," when the screen is scrolled all the way down, the words "Final Dungeon" mark the bottom, hole, or the bottom of the platform. Oh, come on. Should have had that. I still have a red potion and 2 fairies. Of course. Wow. Gotta be more careful. But anyway, yeah, so that visual cue is probably helpful in lining yourself up on the bottom when it goes completely dark. motion because I'm really not a fan of beeping. Well, I mean, nobody is, so I'll spare you as well as myself. And the other indicator is that the right-hand side is between the E and the O in dungeon. Aw, man. That's less helpful. Okay, 1, 2. I think this is when he goes back to, yep, goes back to this after 5. Okay, that was close. Closer than I would have liked. But I still got it. Let's wait for the last one. There we go. No, that's not gonna happen, so we'll just wait for him to get off the torch. Okay, we're back to this. 6, 7, 8. Oh. There we go. Oh, come on, really? So we're what, 8, I think? Nine, 10. 11, 12. 13. 14. 16. 17. 18. 19. Is it 20? Yes! It's 20. There we go. And there is Parallel Worlds version 1.2. Going through this and basically just watching for typos at this point because I've already played through the game and I don't really care all that much about the the ending text. I don't know if it's just my headphones or not, but the audio seems to be doing a weird pan jump. Okay, so there's a space there in normal that shouldn't be there. And there again, space after infinite. Which is important because yeah, there it goes. It just, the pan just jumped to the left again. I don't know if that's that might just be in the original audio. I don't know. It's like the cello, like kind of the bass or tenor is sounding like it keeps jumping really hard from side to side. There, it just jumped to the right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to listen to the original track with some better headphones. There's a tile bug where the apostrophe is getting cut off the top, but that's not fixable. At least not by me. Although, I should probably check. That might also be an artifact of the BRZ filter. That could be. should check the centering on these too, because I see some of these are a little bit off, like the buried treasure is too far to the left. Ooh. Silent Tower of the Skies. There's a typo I gotta fix. Purple color is weird. I feel like... yeah, I feel like that is yeah, so I was trying to restore the green color. That was originally part of the ending credits palette, and apparently I turned it purple instead. So that's not right. So I might play around with that and see if I can get that working. Otherwise, I'll just put it back to what it was. But I kind of would like to have that green back, because there's supposed to be three different headings. There's the yellow, there's a red, and there's a green. Yep, so yeah, I definitely did that because the producer's supposed to be green. Maybe I'll just put it back. I don't know that I feel that strongly about having it. We'll see. In any case, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I don't expect that, you know, people who have hated this game all throughout the years are suddenly going to love it just because of the changes that I made, but I think that, yeah, 4 games played. I don't remember dying that many times. Okay, so I think should have gotten all of these. Yes, yes. Yeah. Got all of them. Secret unlocked. Well, there we go. The music ends at the right time. Alright, well, thanks for watching. And for any of you who haven't played it yet, I hope that you enjoy the changes that I made. For those of you who still hate it, well, I guess I understand that too. But I hope that the work that I put into it makes it more enjoyable. You know, a lot of the code was written by Con. A lot of the patches, but then I went and did a lot of it myself too. So it's been fun. It's the first really major Super Nintendo hacking project I've ever done. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So eventually, like I said, I might eventually do a playthrough. Oh dang, my other headphones are the cords are getting cut. But anyway, so I probably will do a playthrough eventually of the Master Quest or the second quest, whatever you want to call it. But that is not going to happen before the release date. So it is what it is for now, and yeah, we are at 59.5 minutes. Perfect, just under an hour. So see you around.